Let me know if this sounds familiar. You're raising a family, running a business, volunteering, you're actively involved in your community, you're attending business events, charity events, family events. Maybe there's a date night or a night out with friends somewhere in there too. Your parents, your siblings, your clients, your home, your team members, they all need your help and attention. You are oh so busy going nonstop from one person to another, jam-packed schedule, never-ending to-do list. You've got it going on, and you feel like people notice you and they need you. What if I told you that being chronically busy isn't doing you or your business any favors? And in fact, it may actually be keeping you invisible. Hi, I'm Gayle Nowak, creator of Sage Sensation Retreats and founder of the Story Stylist. And I want to talk about this being busy phenomenon today. So, number one, I just want to share that we all do this. I have done this. Many of my clients have done this. And this comes from a deep place of compassion and love, not judgment. And it's also been shown to me that we do not have to do life this way. We actually choose to do life this way. And for a myriad of reasons, okay? This video is not about the reasons. This video is about the impact of showing up in our businesses and in our lives as the busy bee, okay? So when your mind is locked on the to-do list, on the demands, that's what I mean by busy. Busy and productive are two very different things. So when I say busy, I mean you feel frantic, rushed, stretched thin. It doesn't feel good. Productive feels good, energizing, refreshing, fulfilling. Busy is draining. It's draining. When almost everyone other than you gets your attention, that's keeping you busy. Now, if you follow me, you're likely empathic, you have a calling, a desire to help people, and you do that through your business. And you also know that it's part of your mission to show up in and for your business. In other words, being visible, right? That's what I have been talking about over the last several weeks. And so if you're tuning in, I know you're here because you either very consciously and intentionally want to be visible, or you have the sense that you want to be showing up more for yourself, for your business, for your mission, okay? Here's where things get dicey though, especially if you're like me and some of my clients. You may naturally think that, oh, if I help others, I'll be more visible. And so you become the go-to person in your industry, in your business, in your personal life. There's nothing wrong with that in and of itself, but there's a whole set of boundaries that can either be a source of keeping you energized or a source of draining you, okay? Now, if you're the person who is always asking, how can I help out at a gathering? Or maybe your clients' sessions bleed over their time every time. You are happy to let people pick your brain and bend your ear. You easily talk up other people's businesses, and you kind of clam up when it comes time to talk about yours. All right, you're doing and doing and doing and doing for others. If this sounds familiar, this may be a sign of busyness. And being busy is so deceptively seductive because let's face it, at first, it makes us feel liked, right? It makes us feel wanted and needed and successful. And I get it. I get it because I've done this too. And I'm learning this lesson as well. And what I know to be true is that when feeling liked, when feeling needed, when feeling accomplished comes at the cost of neglecting yourself, being busy can actually sacrifice your visibility. And what can end up happening in that process is that we tie our value to what we do for others versus who we truly are. We stop speaking up for our dreams and desires and goals and needs. We suffocate our authenticity and our purpose. We stifle our creativity and our inner wisdom. If you're always on the go, when do you stop and sit still and tune in? We drown out our connection to source or the universe or your higher self, whatever you call it. As New Earth entrepreneurs, making a difference in another person's life feels deeply important to us because we are truly generous souls. And that's why it's so important to make sure that we're advocating just as much for our own priorities, our own boundaries, our own dreams, as we advocate for others. And it is so easy to get caught up in all the things. And all those things can quickly exhaust our own resources too. So when busy feels heavy, when it feels tiring, when it makes you feel empty, pay attention to that feeling. Pay attention to that feeling. If you're feeling like all the things are pulling you away from what you really want to bring into the world, how you really want to show up in your business, how you truly want to lead, then ask yourself, how might it actually serve you, your business, your visibility, your clients, if you were to prioritize you? If you are a busy New Earth entrepreneur who is ready to start letting go of your busyness and start healing your invisibility, I have a few more spots open for my upcoming Bold Heart Visibility Retreat in Providence. It's happening September 17th, 18th, and 19th. During this retreat, we will journey deeper into these old beliefs and thoughts and patterns around what you do for others, to feel worthy and valuable. And where does that come from? And is it even true? And is it even working for you anymore? We'll also take a look at how you can extract the lessons from those experiences. This isn't about beating up on yourself for maybe not taking more steps to advocate for yourself. This is simply noticing and observing and having compassion for these patterns and these beliefs. Because when we look at our behaviors, when we look at how we're showing up from a place of really judging and criticizing that, there's no healing there. There's no healing there. So it's really being able to embrace how you've been, who you've been, and love it up anyway. And really make a decision and a commitment to how you're going to be going forward. Okay, so we're going to break through. We're going to break through the judgments, the criticism, the fears, the resistance, the busyness holding you back from how you really truly want to be seen, how you really truly want to show up in the world. You'll also learn and experience your own unique approach to promoting and leading your business in a way that works specifically for you, specifically for the way that you are designed, the way that you manage your own emotions and your energy, and how information and wisdom and energy flows to you and through you. All right, this isn't about step-by-step formulas and signature systems that I give you. This is about discovering what is actually going to work for you, okay? I have the lovely Rebecca Turbo from Rebecca Turbo Coaching. She's going to come in and she's going to do a short workshop on really understanding your human design to help you do this. And we're also going to customize a plan for how you want to show up and shine for the right people in the right place at the right time for you. Not doing it by the way I do it, doing it from the inside out. Really tapping in to your heart and your soul and what is calling to you, and listening to that inner wisdom that is pulling you forward and planning from that space. So if you would like to explore if this retreat is a fit for you, and I and beautiful soul sisters to work together, you can get the details and complete an online application for a complimentary Bold Heart Visibility Breakthrough session over at gaylnowak.com/bold-heart-visibility-retreat. I'll put the link down below as well. And if you have any questions, also feel free to reach out to me by email, by text. My number is 978-308-9868. My email is gayle@thestorystylist.com. And I hope to see you in Providence in September. Bye.